enriched for one reason, and I won't tell you what that reason is, but it's no good. They better be careful.
The historic Iran nuclear deal is slowly unraveling. On Sunday, Tehran said it will enrich uranium beyond the limits set by that international agreement. Enriched uranium can be used to produce fuel for reactors, but it can also be used to make nuclear weapons. Iran has always said its nuclear program was for peaceful purposes, but the US and Israel believe otherwise. Tehran insists it doesn't want to violate the pact, known as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action.
The reason we're starting our second step in reducing our commitments from the JCPOA today is that Europe couldn't meet our demands, especially when it comes to oil and bringing back our income. They haven't been able to do anything worthwhile.
In response, the US Secretary of State says Iran can expect more economic sanctions. Tehran says it will continue to breach the deal unless the other signatories can offset US penalties. Last year, the US withdrew from the nuclear pact between Tehran and world powers. In 2015, Iran agreed to limit its nuclear program. In exchange, some economic sanctions were removed. Sanctions had crippled Iran's economy. From 2012 to 2016, it lost more than $160 billion in oil revenue. But after the nuclear deal, Iran was able to sell oil and gas again and had $100 billion in assets released. But Trump has reimposed those sanctions, and Iran's economy is suffering again. It's in a deep recession, and the currency has lost 60% of its value since 2018. Tehran says everything it's doing can be reversed. That includes talking to the remaining signatories, the 4 permanent members of the UN Security Council, plus Germany.
Our negotiations are with the 4+1. If America wants to attend these negotiations on the condition that it removes its sanctions, it's acceptable to us.
France, Germany and Britain have expressed their concerns over the escalations and have urged Iran to comply with the nuclear agreement. But it seems neither Iran nor the United States are backing down. So is this the beginning of the end for the nuclear accord? And what happens if Iran withdraws completely from the deal? Hyder Abbasi, The Newsmakers.